Welcome, everybody. I'm Chief Bill Miles, and I want to welcome you to this special graduation ceremony for our newest volunteer firefighters. It's a great honor to be here this afternoon with all of you, and a particularly proud moment for the Silverton Fire District and Monitor and Drake's Crossing Fire Districts as we celebrate the hard work and dedication of these graduates. So next, if you're able, please stand and join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Since our chaplain wasn't able to be with us at this time, I'd like to offer an invocation. Almighty God, we gather today with hearts full of gratitude and joy to celebrate this special occasion. We thank you for the gifts, talents, and accomplishments of those we honor and for the blessings that have led us to this moment. We ask for your continued presence and guidance as we acknowledge their achievements and reflect on the purpose of this ceremony. May your Spirit inspire us to live lives of purpose and service, just as we have seen in the honorees. Lord, bless these graduates and all who serve in the fire service. May your grace and strength be with them always, and may they know that their service is valued and appreciated by all. We pray that this ceremony will be a time of celebration, unity, and remembrance, and that it will inspire us to reach new heights in our own lives. Amen. So before we get started, I want to express my sincere appreciation to the instructors, the staff, and volunteer mentors who poured their time and expertise into these individuals, preparing them for the challenging and rewarding work they're about to embark. Your commitment to fostering the next generation of firefighters is truly commendable, and we couldn't have done it without you. Now let's honor the dedicated individuals as they join our ranks. To the graduating class, this is a tremendous occasion, not just for you, but also for your families and for our community. Thank you to the families for your support. Graduates, I want to express my heartfelt gratitude for your dedication and commitment. You've demonstrated an unwavering willingness to serve our community, and that is something we all deeply appreciate. Thank you for making the decision to volunteer and to serve and help our community. Your choices reflect the highest qualities of character and willingness to step up when others do not. Let's remember to cherish this day as you go on to serve our communities. The training you've received here is crucial, and it will equip you with all the skills and knowledge to protect lives and property. Remember, safety is always paramount. Teamwork is the cornerstone of our fire service, and your ability to work together effectively and make all the difference on the fire ground. Congratulations on your achievement. This is a significant milestone, a testament to your commitment to serving our community and dedicating your time to the noble cause of fire safety and public protection. Congratulations, graduates. Welcome to the brotherhood and sisterhood of firefighters. We are incredibly proud of you, and we know you'll be a valuable asset to our organizations. Next up, Assistant Chief Keith Veit.
First off, I want to thank everybody for coming in today. Hi, Buck. Getting a wave back there. It's good to see so many friendly faces here today, so thank you everybody for taking your time and coming down. To our graduates, congratulations. You put in the hours, the effort, and the energy. You've shown up, stayed late, studied hard, pushed through moments when quitting might have felt easier. This academy has tested your resolve, your grit, and your ability to work as a team, and every one of you rose to the occasion. Being a volunteer firefighter isn't something you do, it's a commitment to your community. to your crew, and to the people that rely on you during their worst days. You answered the call to serve, and that's something special, and it deserves to be recognized. Thank you. To the instructors, these folks back here, some of them, thank you. The knowledge, experience, and patience you've poured into this academy is what made it successful. You did more than teach skills, you helped shape firefighters. And the time you gave, especially outside of your commitments, didn't go unnoticed. To the families, thank you, truly. Thank you for your patience, your flexibility, and your support. Whether you were waiting up for them to get home, hearing about drills and scenarios over dinner, or picking up the slack while they train, we know this process asked a lot of you too. Your role in this journey is just as important, and we are grateful for it. That goes to the families of our instructors as well. We know every hour they spent here, they weren't at home with you, and your support made this possible. Now as we look ahead, I want to share something that's especially important to me as Assistant Chief, and something I hope you all carry with you moving forward, and that's communication. Communicate when you're unsure, ask questions. Communicate when you're feeling overwhelmed, stressed, or overcommitted. Communicate when you need help. This job will expose you to difficult situations, and you don't have to carry that weight alone. Reach out and communicate. And above all else, always prioritize your family over the fire service. This job is important. The work is meaningful, but your family is your foundation. Today, we're not just celebrating the completion of a program. We're welcoming a group of committed, well-trained individuals to the fire service family. We're also recognizing the network of support that made it all possible. To our graduates, stay humble. Remember why you're here. Never stop learning. You've earned your helmets, your badges, and your titles. But the real work starts now, and we couldn't be more proud to have you part of the team. Thank you. And next up, I'd like to welcome up Chief Brandon Hamilton from Drake's Crossing Fire District.
Thank you, Chief. You guys are going to hear a theme amongst all of our presentations, okay? So when you hear it multiple times, that's usually a cue that you should probably listen to it. So I just would like to start out by congratulating all of you on reaching this first milestone of your fire service career. Each and every one of you have agreed to step up and do something a lot of people aren't willing to do, and that's to be part of something bigger than yourself by volunteering your time and services to help protect your community as a firefighter. While this decision is commendable and greatly respected, it also comes with significant responsibility. You will be looked upon to help someone that is perhaps in the worst time or event of their lives. I want to take just a couple of minutes and touch on a few topics that I feel are extremely important to the fire service. Trust, integrity, training, service, and health. By your sheer association with the fire service, you are immediately given a significant amount of trust from the community. You will be trusted with someone's child or loved one when they are sick or injured. You will be in someone's home when they are extremely vulnerable. Do not do something stupid to lose this trust, because once it's gone, it's gone. You will build an undeniable bond amongst your brother and sister firefighters. You will see things in your work alongside them that you never imagined, some of which will haunt you, some of which will make you proud, and some of which will give you a tremendous sense of self-satisfaction. By navigating these experiences together, you will build a strong sense of trust amongst each other. Cherish, nourish, and embrace that. This is a level of trust that very few get to experience, so don't screw that up either. To keep that trust that is given to you by both the community and your peers, you must have a high level of integrity. One of the best ways to keep your integrity intact is to be honest. If you screw it up, own it. As hard as it may be to do, be honest about it, learn from it, put it behind you, and move on. Do the right thing all of the time, regardless if anyone will know or not. Like trust, once your integrity is compromised, there is no getting it back. You've spent the last couple of months learning your basic skills and knowledge to prepare you to be able to begin going out and helping the public in their time of need. Your training doesn't stop now. Keep learning. Keep striving for more. And when you think you have studied enough, study some more. When you think you've pulled a pre-connect enough, pull it again, right, Mr. Bullock? When you think you have your skill mastered, go back and review the basic skills. Because when the proverbial you know what hits the fan, it's your basic skills that will help you survive. Don't ever think you know it all. Learn from everyone. Whether it's your chief or the most recent person to join, they all have something you can learn from. The main purpose of our existence as a fire department is to provide our service to the community. Don't forget why we are all here. There will come a time when there will be reasons that will cause people to pull back from the organization. When this happens, keep your focus on why we are all here, and that is to provide our service to the community. There will come a point in time where you will not want to go on a call because you may feel like you simply do not want to go, or some other influence may be affecting your desire to respond. I challenge each and every one of you to not take on this mentality. That person calling for help is probably having what they believe to be is the worst moment of their life. It is our job and responsibility to show up without judgment to make their situation and day a little bit better than when we were called. I promise you it'll be worth it. The industry is very demanding on us physically, mentally, and emotionally. Take care of your body. Make sure you remain in proper physical shape and ready to engage at a moment's notice. Make a habit of staying active and healthy. This calling will test you mentally and emotionally. As I mentioned earlier, you will see things that no one else should have to see. You'll be put in situations that will make you question yourself and why you are doing this. These experiences will begin to fill up your emotional bag. Some of these experiences will haunt you and can affect your ability to function. I want you to know that it's okay to not be okay. It's okay to acknowledge that you're not okay. We have all been to that point of not being okay, and we will be there again, I am sure. Don't be ashamed of yourself for feeling this way, and it's okay to reach out for help. No one should have to deal with their struggles alone. We all struggle and have triggers that affect us. Talk to your fellow firefighters, family, chaplains, officers, or whomever you feel comfortable in confiding in. Get the help. I guarantee you that whatever organization you are a part of will do everything in their power to help you and make you whole again. As I wrap up, I want to offer a heartfelt thank you to all of your families for their support of you. You are important to them as they are to you, or they would not be here today with us. Without their support, encouragement, and understanding, you being here today would not be possible. To the family members, I would also like to encourage all of you to be understanding as these new firefighters adjust to their newfound passion. It will be consuming for them, and they will have times where they may struggle. Please be supportive and reassure them in their times of grief and struggle. To you recruits, initially this newfound passion will consume you as you get going. I want to remind you that you still have a family and other responsibilities outside of the fire department. Do not sacrifice the other important things in your life for the sake of the fire department. The fire department will always be here. Your family may not be. With that, welcome to the family. You are now part of us. We are eager to welcome you into our family. Hold yourself accountable and embrace this amazing journey you're about to set yourself out on. Always remember where you came from and don't lose sight of why we are here. Congratulations on your graduation, and I look forward to seeing all of you out there. Thank you. And next will be Chief Nightingale, Monitor Fire District.
Thanks, Chief. That's going to be hard to follow. But I'm going to try. All right, now I'm going to do this in my best Paul Harvey voice. Nobody knows why firefighters are firefighters. Not even they can tell you why. It's time somebody try. Firefighting is the most risky of all dead-end jobs, and yet also the one that most workers are most likely to punch in early. It's hard enough to believe that, it's impossible to explain it. Fire and ice are uncomfortable separately or together. Wives hate the hours, kids love the noise. Fire and ice. Any day at the firehouse, the bell puts hell from the dispatcher on the horn with a tenement tinderbox address. Into the bunker pants, turnout coat, grab the mask and go. Minutes later, you're on site. As others run out, you go in. You'll need all you can carry. The 4-pound axe, the 6-foot rake, the Halligan bar. The ceiling concealing the smoldering fire has to come down, and it's one of those stubborn tin ones. In the scary dark, with the heat searing your ears, you're gouging out and tearing loose and pulling apart, gulping air and tasting black. Your windpipe is closing, and you've lost track of which way is out. Is it worth it? You've had minutes of exhilaration on the bouncing rear mount of a steaming 100-foot sea grave. Hours of using all you've learned and learning more. Now you're back at the station house. You've sun-stuffed your nostrils with soapy fingers. You can almost breathe again. Next come the tedious hours as you and a Brillo gang up on the grimy tools. The cleanup crew at the firehouse is when the windows need washing, the toilets need cleaning, and the floors need mopping, the beds need making, and you do it. Fire and ice. They both go with the job. Firefighters are on the front lines every day, putting the needs and well-being of others before their own. Firefighters are more than just co-workers. They become like family, relying on each other for support. Throughout countless hours of training and responding to emergency, firefighters develop a unique camaraderie. When battling intense flames and saving lives become daily routine, trust becomes the cornerstone of their brotherhood. In the face of danger, firefighters know they can depend on their team members without hesitation. Their dedication to the profession and to each other is unwavering, demonstrating their commitment to serving their community. Through shared experiences, firefighters forge a bond that is unbreakable as they face life-threatening situations together. They understand the fear, adrenaline, and determination that come with firefighting and saving lives. The sacrifices made by firefighters are not only physical, but emotional as well. They provide unwavering support to each other during difficult times, finding solace in their shared understanding. The brotherhood extends far beyond the fire station as firefighters support and care for each other even outside of work. Basically, the firefighter brotherhood is a testament to the power of trust, dedication, and shared experiences. Their unique bond is forged in the flames and stands as a shining example of selflessness and unity. When you wear that uniform, you represent all those who have come before you, all those you stand beside currently, and all those that the future brings. Don't do anything to tarnish the uniform. Wear it with pride. Welcome to the firefighter family. All right, next up is going to be Lieutenant Dan Brown from Silverton Fire.
Thanks, Chief.
Yep. Thanks.
Well, after all this talk about thanks for being here and we're glad you're here, I'm ready to be done with you. I'm the training coordinator for the fire district. I kind of put everything together for the academy, line up all the beautifully dressed instructors at the back of the room there, and several more who aren't here. You guys wouldn't know it, but an hour and a half ago, all of your brand new firefighters up here were sweaty and soaking wet and a hot mess, and I must say you all clean up nicely, even Nick. So thank you. Let's see. I want to spotlight a few of you. Can I have Lily and Trevor and Jordan stand up, please? These three are still in high school. On top of everything that involves, their senior year especially, they have successfully completed the firefighter academy here. So let's all give them a round of applause. All right, you can sit back down. And then Trevor and Henry, please stand. I personally, along with, I'm sure, a few people in the crowd, have been waiting 18 years to see you in this position, finally. Joining the fire department, the family business, if you will. So another round of applause. Thank you. Congratulations. I'm glad you made it, because if you didn't, I'd have some important people to answer to. So thank you. You can sit down. Let's see. Find my notes here. Thank you all for doing everything. All the paperwork, all the online stuff, all the drill nights, all the weekends, all the tears, all the triumphs, on and on and on and on. But wait, there's more. We've got Wildland coming up still, and then Driver. So a couple things to look forward to. They're fun. They're nothing like Academy. It'll be a great time, I promise. Still sweat and hard work involved, but it's fun. One person is not here today, Rick Hoykert. He's kind of been my main instructor for our Wednesday night drills, to lead these guys through drilling and really hammering down what they've learned of practical skills over the weekends and just hammer on Wednesday nights. So I wanted to give him a shout out. I want to let all of you know I have copies and papers and records and all of it. Anytime you need it, I have a copy of everything. Let me know. I'd be happy to share it with you. I'd be happy to give it all to you. So what does this all come down to? Jesse Owens says it best. A lifetime of training for just 10 seconds. You're going to spend hours and hours and hours for the call that proverbially never comes until it does. And when that happens, because of your training, you're going to nail it. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Not to point anybody out specifically, but the little people in the crowd up here. I used to be one of you back when I was close to your age. It can be done. You have to find it inside of you, grab a hold of it, and let it rip, tater chip, because no one else is going to do it for you. So keep that up. Again, it's been mentioned several times, training is never over. If you think this is all you're going to need to do for a future in the fire service, totally wrong. There's always more. Even if you're naturally gifted at firefighting, remember that hard work beats talent if talent doesn't work hard. So keep on it. Show up to drill. Make everything that I'm doing, putting it all together, work out for me and for you both by being there, doing the things, learning the skills, and hammering down on that. I encourage you to seek out training, more certifications. There's opportunities all year long. If we don't offer it, if Monitor or Drake's doesn't offer it, find somebody who does. Ask your training officer to be a part of that. Keep doing it. Learn more. Do more. The more tools that you have in the toolbox, the more you are able to offer the communities that we serve. To the families, again, thank you for donating your people to us for the last 4 months. It's not over, and as long as they're a part of these 3 agencies, it probably will never be over. There's always something they're going to miss out on because of us. So thank you very much. We will do our absolute best to make sure that they come home to you when we're done with them. I think that's all I got. I was going to tell a joke, but I don't think it was going to work out. So, Chief Miles, Chief Veit, Both? One?
Okay, we will now present our graduates with their badges and certificates. As I go down the list, I will announce the agency they belong to. For our Silverton folks, I'll also include the apparatus or engine they've been assigned to within the district. And their correlating chief will present the badge and certificate. So first up, for Silverton Fire District, assigned to engine 415, Taylor Alexander. And with Silverton Fire District, assigned to engine 485, Henry Bielenberg. And Drake's Crossing Fire District, Tyler Coxon.
I'm going to ad-lib a little bit. Hey, come back here. So Tyler came to us as an EMS responder only and decided he wanted to be a firefighter, so he's taking, obviously, the fire training. But also, he's pretty humble, and I want to brag on him a little bit. July 17th, he starts with Portland Fire Bureau, so he's been hired full-time by Portland, so congratulations.
Monitor Fire District, Jordan Drescher. And Silverton Fire District, Deanna Grimstead. Oh, I'm sorry, engine 415. And Silverton Fire District, assigned to engine 495, Killian Knoss. And for Silverton Fire District, assigned to engine 405, Lily Peterson. And for Silverton Fire District, assigned to engine 495, Trevor Redmond Brown. And for Monitor Fire District, Nick Warner. Okay, so that concludes our graduation today. I want to thank each of you for coming down. I would like all students, if we can really quick, to head out to the engine for a class photo. And then anybody that would like to have a family member pin their badge, you're welcome to use this engine or the engine out there as a background for that. Cake, coffee, and refreshments in the back, and please feel welcome to stay and hang out for a while. Thank you, everybody.
Roll this back inside.
Yeah. We're going to try to get a picture of them real quick.
Pictures?
Yeah, when we're all done. Yeah. We're gonna get their big picture. Yeah.
You just shut it off? Huh? I didn't do anything. Awesome. Yeah.
Well, sometimes you do, just not today, right? Not today.
Sorry.
Lily, smile.
Hello, Mama.
What? Get over here.
Taylor, smile.
What's that?
Well, I am.
You want to come?
I'm gonna get that.